Let's do a challenge run. Why not? Let's try this super large one. And also, I don't think I said it, but hello everybody. Happy Monday. Hi Holly, Kai, K-Fob, everyone lurking. It's good to see y'all. Let's absolutely fucking just take this week, crush it by the balls, dude. Put on the best boots you got, the best ball crushing boots you got, and just fucking destroy it. Me and Snowy was working from home today because we had to go to the DMV this morning. Which, by the way, DMV, I'm glad that they just told me to go as early as possible. We had to renew our plate, and we were also changing the car title to my name from my stepdad's name. And it was a wait, what why did that happen? Okay, I don't know why that happened. What was I saying? Oh, but you know, we got service pretty quickly. We ended up finally getting a plate. I wish I could show it to you guys, but it has our license plate number, which ties to our address and all that stuff. So, you know, and, you know, my real name, but who gives a shit about that? Anyways, but I'm getting a fuck ton of bombs. We got there to go and do the shit that we needed to do, and we were sitting there, and it smelled like somebody just duty dumped. Like the person before us just did a huge dookie dumper in the stall beforehand with our clerk, and it just absolutely... Oh, chat, the recession's over. The recession's over. Cheap viewers are back. Cheap viewers are back, y'all. Each are going to be on YouTube, or are you also planning on putting it on Spotify? If I do put it as like an audio only thing, I don't think I will. There's so much of a visual element to that show. It is just going to be YouTube, I think. Although I guess I could also put it as an audio thing. I still do have all of my RSS feeds from the other podcast, but you know, it'll probably just end up, Jesus Christ, 2 golden keys. Are you fucking sucking my dick? That's so mean. That's so mean. Oh, by the way, in Slay the Spire today, I am going to definitely be going for our, we're going to be going with our defect break again. We're going to try to do the defect break so that we can do the end. For sure, 100%. What's up, Nate? Dude, I don't know if you guys knew this. I'm going to be playing with Nate tonight. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited. I've been bitching about wanting to play Ludo for so long, and then I have finally figured out how to do collabs right. For me, I figured it out. It is literally just do one, like I have multiple things, like I'm working on Mario Party collab right now, but I went, texted everybody. I went, hey, do you want to do Ludo? You know, and everyone was like, yep. And then I was like, cool. Do we want to, you know, we figured out a date on everything. And then I was like, great, awesome. We got a date. That's perfect. We got that solidified, got it confirmed. And then I was like, all right, cool. And then as soon as the date was solidified on that, immediately, I don't need to schedule anything more with that. We're set. And then I made a different one. Instead of trying to schedule them all at the same time, it is so much easier for me mentally to just go one by one at a time. And I'm so glad that I have figured this out now. I don't know why I've never tried to do this before, ever. I feel kind of stupid for not doing it before ever, but I'm glad that we, you know, I'm doing it now because it's working out. Yell at each other in 4 hours. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. That's just baby huge growth. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play Ludo. I'll probably get another Ludo, another Mario Party setup. I have a bunch of crews that I have ideas for it. So for both, because I want to do the crew that we're doing Mario Party with now. I want to do normal Mario Party, like the one that's out right now, but also a lot of secret rocks, dude. But I do want to do an old GameCube Mario Party through Dolphin. I just have to remember how to do and host a Dolphin game. It's not super hard, I don't think, but I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's Game Kind. Gamule-esque Kind will be joining us. I was gonna text Matt and see if he wanted to do something, and then I remembered he said he was super busy, and I think he also said that he would kill someone if they made him play Ludo. So I was like, yeah, you know what, never mind. Like, I'll leave Matt alone. I don't need to end up on his shit list. I do want to do an old school, like, Mario Party 1 thing, which I think I might end up just doing 3 separate crews for Mario Party. Like I said, like one for Mario Party 1, one for the new Mario Party, which I already have that all confirmed. We're just getting the dates figured out, and then one for GameCube Mario Party. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm getting back into it, dude. I'm actually making the collabs instead of just like throwing my wishes out into the universe. And then Reanimal's gonna be fun too. I'm excited to play Reanimal this weekend too. I think that'll be a great time. I know nothing about the game, and I think she said it was the Little Nightmares dev. And I've also never played those games, but I have seen people play those games, so I'm excited. Where in the fuck are my 2 treasure rooms? I have almost full cleared this whole first floor, and there ain't shit. I think definitely, though, for sure, we want to get some of the challenges done. All we got to do for this one is get to It Lives. You know, which is not that bad. You'll only roll 6s. God. And also, I just, like, there's so many people that I feel like I never get to play games that much with. You know, and Spencer's definitely on that list of people that I like playing games with. And I don't get to play enough with. Because, you know, thankfully, I do have, you know, monthly things I get to do with both Nate and Gabe. Love playing with those fuckers. Even if it is in some of the most, you know, in one of them being in one of the most infuriating games ever to fucking exist. Fucking Uno. Is that a luck penny? I don't think it is. Okay, it's not. I'm like actually losing it. Where the fuck is the shit? I'm kind of fine with the blessed penny. There we go. Jesus. Okay. This could actually be huge. Okay, we got most of our money back though. We don't have an item, so I'd rather we be able to hit up the flush. Get ourselves an active item, turn things into poop. Come on now. People like Matt Ray or even Spencer are always super fucking busy. Well, I mean, like Spencer for sure. He's been he just I mean, it's not super like recent, but like I mean, shit, you know, it might as well be. Homie just got done moving, so. That sucks. These, getting 2 active items kind of blows PP dicks, but we did get theirs options, so I can't be that bad. And And then, yeah, dude, getting Ray for, like, anything is a challenge. Like, Ray, when are you next free? Oh, you know, oh, yeah, December? Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh, December 2027? Oh, okay, cool. You know, because he does have his, like, typical collab groups and everything, too. So it's like, there's an order of operations we got to get through. Cool. I was an honor to get invited to collabs and vibe with the person. And they know you enough to reach out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love, dude, I love being able to reach out to people for collabs. I love, like, getting collabs started and everything. I think I just scared the shit out of myself. Just, like, setting up, all of those, watch this. Okay, never mind. Shut up. Don't watch shit. Okay, I don't have any familiars. I'm going to not shoot Plum and not take any damage during this. I believe that is a prerequisite. You have to not take damage during the Plum fight. And then we'll get Plum Flute so that I can fucking get that out of the way. Because you essentially just don't fight Plum. And then Plum just leaves. It's like after like 40 seconds or something like that. Yep, there we go. Bye, Plum. Perfect. And I don't give a shit about... Well, I got to pick up the Plum Flute for the item, so... You know, we'll pick it up. And honestly, better than Flush. All right, there we go. I think I scared myself, you know, setting up all the Catan shit from earlier. In the previous year. Yeah, let's do Blood Clot. Give me some damage. So, you know, finding out methods. Oh, you know what I did find out recently? So I talked with our cheese guy, the cheesemonger, who I've talked about before on stream. You know, he also suffers from what feels like a very similar form of the ADHD that I also suffer from. And he mentioned how because we were eating a pepper-infused cheese, and he mentioned how generally with like ADHD, it's like, oh yeah, you know, you always like a good mint or, you know, a good pepper. It's like really good for focus, blah, 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 whatever. And it just like connected for me that I was like, oh shit, that like I always am chewing on mint or some shit like that constantly. You know, I always have some sort of sweet or some sort of sour in the room with me, like all the time. And it just like, it unlocked like some extra like idea about that shit for me. I was like, that's crazy. Because I never thought about it. I never put two and two together with that like, you know, my favorite flavors for things are always mint and stuff. You know, I like mint gum and stuff like that because I feel like it always wakes me up, you know, that kind of shit. Cool. He just connected that shit for me, and I was like, ah, dude, sick. Thanks, dude. Thanks, cheese guy. You not only taught me about good cheeses and that I actually do like Gouda and stuff like that, but you also taught me about myself. Yeah, what's up, Libby? Happy Monday, dude. The illegal Monday stream. Can't stand brie. I can't stand store brie. Some of the brie that I've had and like goat cheese and shit like that, some of the stuff I've had from this dude, I'm telling you, when you get cheese from these people that are like making it, and you like, there are flavors, dude. There are flavors and textures. It like this man has made me realize that like these two, man, it's this dude and his wife. These two have made me fucking realize that there is such a large world of cheese. There is such a large world of cheese, and there is only like, it's such a small little fucking like surface that we've scraped at, that us peons are allowed to even just like ingest, you know. And it's beautiful. The world of cheese is so beautiful, because I'm sitting here eating cheeses and loving on cheeses that I didn't even know that I could love on. Ooh, Red Fox cheddar. Ooh, they did a Guinness cheddar that we just got that was fucking delicious. It is creamy, and it is just like, it's got a little bit of that tang to it. Ugh, so good, dude. All right, I'll deal with that in a second. Nemo, what's up, dude? Welcome to the Illegal Monday stream. I've got enough money too. I would definitely like to go to the shop and the treasure room if it would, you know, let me. Sorry, Brie people, it's the texture. No, I get it. I get it. There's some cheeses that, like, you know, there's just some weird textures and shit like that that I just can't do. And I'm telling you, this dude, like, we'll sit there, and I've told him, I'm like, I don't like this cheese because of this texture. And he's like, all right, well, I have a cheese that is this cheese, but you don't have to worry about the texture thing because, like, you know, this cheese, because of how it's made, doesn't have this texture issue with it. And so, like, it's you just get to enjoy the flavor. And I'm like, all right, well, whatever you say, man. And then it's true. You know, it just ends up being true. I'll do this now because it's just going to be an annoying room if not. Like, dude, this guy just has an insane knowledge of cheese. And he also helped me, you know, do a little bit of research, like additional research with, learning how to do the mozzarella, because I'm going to make some fresh mozzarella at some point this month. As well as more ice cream. And we did just run out of our bread, so I need to make more bread too. Busy. Snowy's going to make beef stroganoff tonight, though. Very excited for that. She's stroking on my beef till I'm off. Aw. Speed up. Let's go. I thought I could dodge. And we ended up using the fresh mozzarella too in his in some of the pizza that we made. And dude, it does just hit different. It does really just hit different. There's such like a difference with cheese. Cheese is such a time, it's just such a time thing though. That's the only thing. But I'm glad that we buy a half gallon and it lasts us a while. So that's the good thing. This is gonna be my first time doing this. And it's a half gallon of cheese all for us. The 4 cheese blend, I'll ask him next time I see him. I'll ask him next time. I'll pull up the video and I'll show it to him and see if he's mastered the cheese blend. Okay. I don't think I've heard this version of the song before. But I'm excited. I'm gonna try making mint chocolate chip ice cream too for the first time, which I'm hella excited about because I love mint chocolate chip. And if I can make that shit at home, it's over, dude. It's over. Because literally all you need is all the shit that you need for like vanilla and then like the chocolate chips and then peppermint extract, which is so crazy to me. That's like the only difference between it. That's pretty cool. If I can gulp this trinket, that'd be nice. Love vanilla. I think I've finally gotten vanilla ice cream down. I have a really good recipe to get just like some nice, soft, creamy, fluffy vanilla. And ended up, our last batch ended up really tasty. Because a lot of recipes will have you use vanilla extract. Vanilla paste is what you want to use. Like a vanilla paste is like perfect. Because you get all the speckles and stuff in there too, and it just ends up tasting better. just because of how it's concentrated. Soyman. This is gonna fuck our damage, but if we get something amazing with this, this could absolutely go hard. Like, imagine this with tractor beam or something, right? I was wondering, I was like, my blessed penny isn't working anymore, and I forgot I dropped it. Butterbeer ice cream to make with the Ninja creamer. Hell yeah. You know, I never had the chance to try my, like, peaches and cream, and I really wish that I did, because when I, like, dude, people at the old folks home love that shit. They love the peaches and cream ice cream. It was always that with, like, the espressos, and then, like, a little bit of, like, hot fudge on top, dude. Or not the hot fudge, it was the hot caramel on top. That was, like, the #1 thing that I got really good at, like, portioning out for people's desserts, because they loved that shit at the, when I was working at the retirement home. It was that and Arnold Palmer's. I really learned how to make Arnold Palmer's really good because, like, that shit got asked for constantly. See, what's interesting and also frustrating about these floors is that they're all XLs, so but thankfully I don't have to worry about anything in terms of, like, timing and stuff like that. I can just go a little bit crazy with the you know, taking our time. Using an active item triggers its effect twice. That's honestly kind of dope for Plum. And then, honestly, the floor layout is kind of nice. Knowing where to go is pretty dope. I just need a damage up. I need, like, an insane damage up, and then we're good. You know, a little Brim Soy action. Kind of looks like Among Us. I see it. Okay, I do see it. I see the Among Us. Boom, 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 boom. But all we gotta do is just get to It Lives, and we're good, dude. Or Mom's Heart. I think that's actually Mom's Heart. So not even It Lives, dude. It's been forever since we've done any semblance of challenge runs, you know, on the for our roguelike. So I was, you know, and we got to get some challenge runs done for our shit. So I still don't have any bombs. Somebody last night said they're gonna close the library today to call someone in about the bats. So your boy got another day off. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Nemo with the paid day off. All right, calling the double plum. Jesus, guys, calm down. These are essentially the same, except we get a tier rate from Binky, so I'm inclined for Binky, because it does go past tier cap. Last run I had a floor layout and the blueprints. I was set. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so now we can see, oh my God, what we're working with here. I don't know whether or not to assume that there are, if there's two things, because I mean, I guess there's no harm in us full clearing, right? Other than having, like, an insane time. Damn it. When it comes to our things. If I stand here, we'll be good. The little sweet spot here. All right. If I get like Polyphemus or something like with this, that would go very hard. There we go. Jesus Christ. So we made that she really likes, and today I find an IG story about her planning to lovingly steal my dog. See, that's what happens, man. You know, you invite someone over, you feed them, and then they're planning to steal your dog. It's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope, I tell you. Next time first it's your dog. What next? Your heart. You never know. Flint and steel. Say it. Come on. Say it for stream. You never say it. You never flint and steel. You never flint and steel when chat or Snowy is around. Why do you hate me? It's only when I'm by myself. Fuck. I wish to disagree that bone hit me, but you know, it already hit me, so what can we do? I'll take another mom's foot. Why not? Speedy motherfucker. There you go. Don't run away. Ooh. Oh, well, actually, that's worth it. It was worth it. I've got the heart for it. Is Cult of the Lamb a game that you'd be interested in adding to the list of roguelikes? I actually already have it. We started playing Cult of the Lamb forever ago, Holly. And then, you know, someone who will not be named, who is not in this chat, backseated me a lot while playing the game and ruined my fun for it. So we haven't touched it in a while. But we will go back to it, especially with the new update. The new update has made me very, very excited. And I can't make that over there. It's sentient ball of lint. That's awesome. He's talking about me. Yeah, Kai. You know, I didn't want to out you in front of everybody, but you know, sometimes, you know, we gotta do what we can. But I think we're talking about probably not. Probably not. You know, no need to name names. No need to name names. You know, just explaining why we haven't played it in forever, because I do like the game. The game's very fun. I like the city builder aspect along with the, you know, along with the, give me this. Tell me where to go. Tell me exactly where to go. I like the city builder aspect along with the roguelike combat aspects of everything. I think it's a very, very fun game. I just wish I didn't get backseated. Yeah, it was Nightbot. It was K-Fob, wasn't it? Yeah, K-Fob, known huge enjoyer of oh wow, okay, so it is XL floors, but it still only is just one treasure room past the beginning room. That kind of is silly. To play Cult of the Lamb, I hear it slaps. It's very fun. It's very fun. The game is very good. It's another Devolver banger. But we will be playing it soon enough. I promise. I promise. I really like the game, and especially the new update has renewed my interest in it in a way that that I'm very excited to play it. So. And yeah, it's not the worst in terms of achievements from the looks of it. So, speed up, shot speed down. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Okay. Well, at least we have you. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. Please let me. I will absolutely take Lost Contact. Are you kidding me? That's so good. That's so good for this. It should be like right here. Ooh, I should never bomb in these big rooms. I suck. Also just like how Lost Contact makes this look. Because now I can just shoot their teeth. Trying to finish everything in the main story before going on to the DLC. That's also true, yeah. There's also like all the separate story content and stuff for it that which really adds like a lot. Like I really like when there's like an underlying something going on in the games and everything too, you know. It's what I like about Slay the Spire, Binding of Isaac, and all that. There's these hints of story and stuff like that on top of, you know, already really fun gameplay. So. But again, it's like, I mean, you know, it's so weird because, like, I don't know what works for me. Because you have shit like that, and then you have the complete opposite of stuff. I guess we can check out the shop, because why not? Right? We got 10 keys. It doesn't matter. Because then there's shit like Vampire Survivors and stuff like that that I adore. Because it is quite literally just the epitome of number go up. And it just makes me just so happy to play. Honestly, if we can get something that, like, fully just... Oh my god, wow. Because, like, with the shielded tiers, like, they can't hit me, like, at all. I mean, if I'm shooting at them, rather. if I'm aiming at them, they can't hit me. So it's not entirely foolproof, but like it gives me some really good protection. Like, see, like that, like. Genuinely, I really need a damage up. 0.70 damage is not enough. Go. Ooh, Steam sale is actually kind of nice with our cash flow right now. And plus with Cult of the Lamb especially, I enjoy the aspect of letting y'all, like, you know, have villagers and stuff too. You know, it's fun. Y'all getting to name like a villager and stuff, well, you know, and it is just like it's just a good time. Makes it more than worth it. All right, let's finally get to this fucking boss. Holy shit, look at the double plum damage, dude. God damn the double plum damage. Multiplier, I don't need luck. Hello, everybody. I think the 1 point times damage multiplier, even if it is just for the right eye, is pretty nice. Because now, yeah, like, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's see what we get from here. I will take damage from the mark. Absolutely. Oh, that's fine. That works. I didn't mean for that to happen. I was testing out my thing. That's fine. Let's make our way back to the boss room. Let's get it. Speaking of, I see Ray went live with it. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. Because I think he did. All I saw is he said his message on my call. That could be literally. I got to re-roll and restart the level like 3 times in a row from the same floor, so I was just going to farm that level. It is like the worst fucking thing getting like Steam sale or some shit like that after you can no longer have the stores and everything like that, especially like on Womb and stuff. Although when you can pick up something, once you unlock shit like Dark Prince's Crown or, you know, something like that, it definitely does make it a little bit more worth it to have that, you know, Devil's Crown and shit like that when you can have the Luck Up, nice. When you can have like those stores appear from the from having the specific crowns. I forget how you unlock them. There's a certain way to do it, and I just do not remember how to do it. Awesome. Honestly, awesome. Golden key is dope. I really need something for damage supplement at this point. I'm doing enough damage now. For sure. Like I am doing a decent amount of damage, but I would like more. I would like more. Especially with my shot speed being so wonky too. Like I can absolutely just kind of pepper them and just, you know, kill, but pay out. There we go. Taking damage spawns 1 mid-range for the room, deals 150 contact. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Best time to get a golden key. I didn't realize that the lost contact would also destroy those those shots as well. Nothing. I do appreciate the knockback that we're getting too. God, I gotta be so fucking careful. Oh, okay, we're good. Yeah, I can afford to just do this. The world. Epic. Now I can know where everything is. Thank you. Boss shop. Okay, cool. We're going in the right direction. God damn it. Perfect time also with getting our fly. Or not getting our fly, getting the Steam sale and everything. It's the last possible floor that we can get it, but you know, I don't have any crowns or anything like that. Betrayal is cool. I want to save my money since I have a Steam thing, so let's... Camo undies is actually pretty dope. Camo undies is pretty dope. I fuck with camo undies. Absolutely fuck with camo undies, especially because it gives me a big boost in terms of my damage. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, let's go run the shop. Okay, I probably should have waited for that, but that's all right. Oh, I was confused. Okay, I thought you guys were a different enemy. I thought that the bats were, or not the bats, but I thought that the skulls were a different enemy. See, now I'm not that worried because it's just the it's just the bats I gotta worry about, and I can block most of their shots anyways. So, all right, let's work our way backwards from here. You suck. God. Oh, there's an item in there. There's a thing I want. do have something I want. I definitely do, like, on the first floors, you bringing that up, Nemo. I don't think we had, I don't think I was streaming when I was playing this level, but I did get, like, that same kind of thing where you get to just re-roll and restart. It wasn't nearly as many times. I think it was, like, 1 or 2 times that I got to do it, and it was an XL floor for the... Okay, I need 1 cent. Nice. Bring this dice shard with me. Take the broken stopwatch. Which is fine. I wanted to get this, but I don't care anymore. So now, we can do a little bit of a cheeky reroll. Oh my god. Crackjacks, range. I don't really need range. But the random trinket is nice, especially when we're going down now. Telescope lens is awesome. Telescope lens is awesome. Oh, now we're on Mom. I gotta be real. The plums have been putting in the work, dude. The plums have been putting in the work. And especially, too, as a broken stopwatch enjoyer, that is going to assist us greatly. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I wish that I had some sort of something that gave me Transcendent Tears, because, goddamn, having this many... Ooh, okay, good speed. Having this many tears and not having any sort of transcendency kind of sucks. Or honestly, even some form of knockback would be nice. Stop sucking. Stop sucking and just kill the bones. This is the only time that this doesn't really work that well. Damn it. Take me to the secret room. Okay. I forgot that actually does, like, a legitimate explosion. I need to be so fucking careful. Occupado. Whoa. Dice shard back. There we go. Stop it. Never mind. Keep going. Absolutely keep going. I gotta say, knights are probably my least favorite enemy. These guys are so, like, just annoying to fight. Especially in a room like this. Like, it's not like it's hard, it's just, like, annoying. Because you have to kite them around, and then it's like, especially the floating ones, it's like, just, ugh. Get a job, dude. What are you doing? Floating around like that. There we go, Jesus. Again, Transcendent Tears would be so nice. Oh, broken stopwatch, my beloved. Yeah, that just gets rid of the tears, like, right then and there. Now, could I open this chest like that? No. Okay, that does not do that. No, go away. Go away. You're not allowed here. Aries. Moving above, and deals 25 damage to enemies. I kind of don't want that. I do want that. If I can get conjoined along with our current tier rate, dude, Jesus. Yeah, see what I mean? We do not need the speed. If I can get conjoined with our current tier rate, I think we'll be SETI spaghetti. Now really, fuck me. All I need is to find the shop. And also not die. All right, this is very easy to not die in. I just need to calm the fuck down. Ooh, AWAS. Get ourselves a trapdoor. Dude, here it is. Here it is. I'm betting it's coming. Some sort of sacred something. I just need to find the proper shit to put this on. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get out of here. You stink. You guys stink. You're smelly. You don't even know? You don't even know, dude? You don't know ball? You don't know ball? Although we could get absolutely unlucky and just get a super greed fight. Thank you for not. Sharp key is whatever. Here, let's do all of you. Grab you. Don't really need you. What does this do? The tower. Okay, we'll do that after our AWAS, which will be right here. AWAS. Ooh, a black market. Okay. Let's see if there's something spicy. Mom's key is kind of nice. That's kind of worth it. Nothing else is really worth it. But Mom's key, I'd pay a heart for that. That's a good item. Make our chests way more worth. All right, where am I going to now? Fucking who knows? All right, let's just keep making our way around safely. Please. I think really the only thing that this run is hard up for is bombs, to be honest. Bombs and damage. Like, I've got enough, I've definitely got enough, like, ability to hit shit, but I think if they just killed a little bit quicker, that'd be nice. Again, transcendent tears. Be nice. There we go. Cool. Hey, man. I just got Mom's key. Do you mind? Although the damage that we're doing is absolutely melting, which makes me excited for some sort of damage multiplier, you know? Like some, if any. Because, like, we are doing a fuck ton of damage. I forgot that I have shielded tears. And I can avoid that shit. Technically we can get this for free? Like I said, technically. The technicality is always on my ability to play well. You bitch. Dude. Come on. That dude was at me. That was directed at myself. God, I do not remember where that secret room was. Or not secret room, but where the goofy goober was. Shit. I guess it's all the way down this way? Oh, I'm remembering now. I hate that they can still see me through the camo. Yeah, I need damage. I need to be able to kill things quicker. Oh, you're fucking leaving shit on there. We'll definitely take that AWAS with us to the next floor. 1000%. Blood donor machine, give us money. See if we can't get something extra, and we did, dude. Single file, thank you. Dude, how much health do you have? Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Come back when you're a little richer. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Shit. Damn it. You can get the ED6 by, like, there's like a certain, it's like a 1% drop. If you end up killing, I forgot what his name is, but the little guy, if you end up killing the little guy first, or second rather, you have like a 1% chance to get the eternal D6. Which ain't as good as the D6, but you know, rerolls are rerolls, you know? I'll take whatever we can get. What's with the sliding frozen baby? That's my that's my freezer baby. It's one of my my companions, my homies. They're just chilling out. Chilling out. All right, Mom. Double plum. Damage isn't terrible, but like, I wish we just had a little bit more, you know? Oh no! I thought she was fucking, damn it. That sucks. That's on me. Boo, dude. Oh, well. Well, we'll try that challenge again later.